Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Your favorite meals from your favorite local restaurants have never been easier to eat, you guys, thanks to My Order Out. MyOrderOut.com is a food delivery service owned by Tyler Schumacher, and it is so easy. All you have to do is go online to MyOrderOut.com. Select Get Started Here, select a restaurant, and create your very own order. Then you can proceed to checkout and enjoy hot and delicious food delivered right to your door. Go to MyOrderOut.com to learn more.
How can I help you?
Can you turn on the porch light? I can't see anything.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Ow! Not every innovation is helpful. But the new ITMs at First State Bank can help you achieve your banking needs at the push of a button. Interact with local tellers, cash a check, and more, right from your car. Plus, ITMs are open weekdays from 7 to 7. To learn more about First State Bank's new innovative services, go to fsbitm.com.
KCJC, Dardanelle, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Welcome back. We're ready for the kickoff as the Cyclones and the Airedales begin here. Airedale's going to kick a high, short kick. Looks like it's going to hit. No, Russell's going to field at the 31. Putting the brakes on is Caleb Gray and tries to spin away from pressure. He can't quite do it. He'll be stopped around the 35-yard line.
It's a good starting field position for the Cyclones. Now let's move the ball down the field and score a touchdown.
They kicked it to the 31, so a 4-yard return. Not much on the return, but almost like Alma was either worried about Russellville's return game or that they didn't have any confidence in their own stuff. Russell's going to start with Braden Whitford. Cyclones wearing all black tonight. A little bit of red trim. Bring a man in motion. That's Burnett. They're going to throw a backward pass, so it's more of a running play across the 35 to the 40 and tackled across the 41-yard line. We'll call that a pass play, but I'm not sure if that wasn't behind a backwards pass there.
It looked like it, but good blocking out front of the runner.
Those are always dangerous because if they aren't and, it's incomplete or fumbled, it's a live ball. Here's a screen pass complete to Peter. He's got the first down across the 45-yard line, and that's enough for a Beeson Roofing Solution first down here on River Country KCJC. Remember, Marquise Peter was an Alma Airedale last year. And he was very anxious to play against his old teammates.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Quick passes to that slot man, to that receiver.
2 of 2 for 13 yards already for Whitford. He's going to look close side again. A little screen pass to a little out route complete to Marquise Peter. Enough for the first down. A little bit of wind that's hitting us in the face. That's why if you're watching us on the Cyclone booth page, that's why it's a little bit shaky here. Russellville with 3 passes, and we talked about it that I thought they could exploit the secondary of Alma. Alma playing very careful. Here's an out route. It's incomplete that time. Alma came up on the play to shut that one down, and that pass knocked away by Grayson Bailey, who's actually their leading wide receiver also.
Got a flag.
We thought we might get some rain tonight.
Good sideline warning.
All right. No rain so far, but windy that's blowing into our face. And we are facing the east side here. It's 3rd down and 6 for the Cyclones. They need just inside the 42-yard line of Alma for a first down. They're going to call their first running play with a handoff up the middle, and I think that's Latrell Thomas, number 48, who got the call. And he does not make the first down. He'll make just inside the 44-yard line, so decision time for Coach Jeff Weaver. Pick up a 5 yards on the play, and they'll call it 4th down and 2. It's about 1.5 yards is what Russellville needs for a first down. Look like they're going for it. They bring a man in motion. That's Burnett. They're going to give it to Thomas once again. He's got the first down, trying the right sideline, and he's going to be tripped up out of bounds just inside the 35-yard line, 29.
Well, that was running to the right side of that offensive line, and he just went right off of right tackle, and the hole was there.
That's enough for a first down, brought to you by Beeson Roofing Solutions here on River Country KCJC. Latrell Thomas, 2 carries for 19 yards. Here's a completed pass, a little stop route at the 26-yard line. That's to Justin Lovelace. That'll pick up about 3 on the play. Second down and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. Whitford, the quarterback, claps his hands. He's got 2 receivers to each side. He's going to hand it off. This is Kobe Robinson. No, Whitford pulls it, keeps it himself. He's got the first down. He's got more inside the 15 near the 10-yard line.
Yeah, good fake by Whitford. He looked like everybody went for Robinson, and he just pulled the ball back out and took it off of the left tackle.
That's a Beeson Roofing Solutions first down. 10 minutes left to play first quarter, early going. The Cyclones moving the ball down the field. After the short kickoff, Russellville took over at their own 35. They have it 1st and 10 from the 11. Here to give on the sweep is Damon Donahoe looking for room. Can't really find. He found a little bit of opening, and they're going to give him the 9-yard line, which will be a 2-yard pickup. Russellville starting off with the 2 sophomores getting the start behind the backfield. We have seen Kobe Robinson did not get that carry as Whitford pulled it back. This is Damon Donahoe, 5'6", 140. He was electrifying last year on the junior high team, especially on kickoffs. He's the running back there with Whitford, and he moves over to Whitford's right. 2 receivers to each side. Play clock down to 15. Plenty of time as they're changing the play. Whitford going to roll to his right, short side of the field. He has to break a tackle. No, he can't. He's going to be sacked back at the 18-yard line. I don't think that was a designed quarterback draw. I think he was looking for the end zone. They're going to mark him at the 17, so it's a loss of 8 on the play, 3rd and 16. Ball on the right hash mark. Russellville has to get right at the 1-yard line for a first down. Again, we apologize if it's shaking a little bit. We've got the wind in our face, window raised. We usually don't get wind in our face here. It usually blows across the field. 2 receivers to each side. Lovelace and Peter to the short side of the field. Whitford gets the snap, looking short side. Throw complete to Lovelace. He's smothered at the 10-yard line, and now Coach Weaver again has to decide here. This one a little bit longer 4th down than the previous one, as this one will be 4th down and 9.
I think it's time for a field goal. You've marched down the field. You don't want to walk away empty-handed.
Russellville has done just that. They brought on Connor Cooper, the junior, number 23. Lovelace, one of the 2 quarterbacks. Hate to call him back up because he's actually technically gotten the start, even though he doesn't get the majority of the snaps at quarterback. He's majority of the snaps at wide receiver. He'll be the holder. The snap is down. The kick is long enough, and it is good. Connor Cooper connects, and the Cyclones lead it 3-0 with 7:52 left to play here in the first quarter. We'll take a break. You're listening to Cyclone Football on River Country KCJC.
Maybe you're moving dirt around the house. Got jobs to do, things you need to finish, and equipment to move. Well, maybe you don't have what you need. River Valley Tractor has it, and they have great prices and great people. Family owned and operated, they treat people like you would expect to treat family. Whatever you're looking for, Kubota has you covered. Construction equipment, farm equipment, zero-turn mowers. Go by today and see the family at River Valley Tractor. 702 Weir Road in Russellville, River Valley Tractor.
Thank you, John. John Henderson, our engineer for tonight's broadcast. Cyclones, that's how you want to start. You like a touchdown, but you put points on the board. Russellville goes 55 yards in 12 plays, 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Converted on that 4th down play. They gave it to Latrell Thomas. It was Connor Cooper nailing a 27-yard field goal, and the Cyclones lead it here 3-0 and getting ready to put their defense on the field for the first time.
I think the key to that was Russellville controlled the line of scrimmage, and when you control the line of scrimmage, you're going to move the ball down the field just like Russellville did.
This is the first time we've ever seen Connor Cooper actually tee it up straight up. Usually it's laying sideways on the ground. This is going to hit at the 23, and the ball's still free. It rolls inside the 20. It's going to be covered by Alma at the 18-yard line. And Russellville has not showed that look. Whether Alma was ready for it, I don't know. They did have 2 guys back, but it's like nobody wanted to take that. They covered at the 19-yard line.
Well, Alma made a mistake, and they let the ball hit the ground. You don't want to do that when the ball is coming in like that because no one knows where that's going to bounce.
Yeah, those end-over-end kicks never seem to bounce the way you think they will. Doug Lockridge in his 7th year coach for Alma has brought in one of his friends who used to be the coach at Charleston as the offensive coordinator, and he's more of a quarterback guru, and he's had to start from scratch. And so going to develop a passing game, but they're not there yet. Landon Blair, number 14, is the quarterback. He's going to give it to Josh Davis, the backup running back. He's got a lot of room. He breaks free at the right sideline at the 40, 45, and tripped up around midfield. Josh Davis did not, but he gets a big carry. First play of the game.
Yeah, that was just a sweep to the right side and got a big gain out of it.
32 yards, and they're at the Russellville 49-yard line. He got a first down inside the 40. They've seen something in film that they like. They've tried it twice, and twice it's worked. Josh Davis on the carry there. They're going to give him, I think, the 36-yard line. We'll see. They're going to put it back at the 37, so a pickup of 12. First down for the Airedales at the Cyclone 37-yard line. Blair, same play, and same result. A big gainer. He's across the 30. He's got the first down inside the 36-yard line. Russell's got some adjusting to do already.
Well, Alma has the attitude, hey, we're going to run that play until you stop
and
us.
Russell's going to call a timeout here on defense. Pretty good idea. We're going to take a quick break. Russellville leading 3-0. You're listening to Cyclone Football in River Country, KCJC.
In Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurants on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
On a very windy night here at Russellville, trying to answer Russellville. They consecutive running plays, the exact same running play. A sweep to the right with the same player, jam out, kind of on their heels, reeling a little bit. Alma looking at 1st and 10 at the Cyclone 20 center, and they're going to hand off to Ben Henley. The first time we haven't seen that sweep, and it's a positive play for them, but it's not a first down. That's good for Russellville. They pick up 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, Gilbert, number 69 for Russellville, is in on the tackle.
Glad you're seeing that with the black jerseys. It's tough for us to see up here, or at least for me. The white numbers on the black jerseys, Alma, and their road whites with gold pants. A hunter green helmet. Blair, the quarterback, going to take the shotgun snap, keep it himself. It's what he likes to do. He'll get it to the 21-yard line. He runs more than he passes. I shouldn't say that. Alma runs more than they pass because sometimes he'll hand it off. But he is more comfortable running, and he picks up 3 yards there. It'll be a 3rd down and 5 for the Airedales.
Yeah, number 28, Ty Tolan, made the stop.
Landon Blair, the quarterback, number 14, listed at 6'1", 240. I think he's probably a little bit taller, and I think he's a little bit bigger than 240. On 3rd down, he gets the snap, and he's going to give it to Henley, and Henley inside the 20, but well short of the first down. Ben Henley, 6'1", senior, first down. In fact, they've got him for a gain of 2, and that'll be 4th and 3 coming.
Looks like they're going for it.
Well, I don't think they have very much confidence in their field goal kicker because sometimes they go for it instead of extra points, but they're going to go for it. They need just inside the Cyclone 17-yard line for a first down. And Blair's going to keep it himself, trying to get the outside. He's tripped up before he got to the first down. Cole Hathcote was there. I think he might have gotten the arm out there. May have been somebody else. It looked like he was going to have an easy first down, but tripping up the quarterback, Landon Blair, the Cyclone defense is held.
Yeah, number 28, Tolan, again, was out there with Hathcote. Both of them made that stop short of the first down.
So Alma goes for it. They don't get the first down. 5:31 left to play here in the first quarter. Cyclone defense holds on downs. So Russellville, their first drive, they took over at their own 35. With 55 yards, ended up connecting on a 27-yard field goal. See what happens here. Looks like the same start as they go man in motion. It's 18-yard line. And we'll have to check with Jimmy Wilson, one of the assistant coaches. I think on the right hash, pick up of 1 on the play. 2 receivers to each side. The running back, I believe, is Kobe Robinson. It's not going to go to him. Pass to the left side. Brady Burnett, nice little move to get beyond the line of scrimmage, gets to the 21-yard line, but there's some yellow laundry on the field on that far side in the area of a wide receiver holding, I think. It is going to be a hold and marked from the 22-yard line. So it'll be 10 yards for the spot. Ends up being a 3-yard pass. So it'll be 2nd down and 16 after the 10-yard holding play. So Russell gets backed up to their own 12. Good thing is they still got 2 more downs to do something with this. For a little bit of room, he gets across the 40 to the 40. I'm sorry, on first down. Not a first down. Gets to the 45, a pickup of 6 on the play. Here's the give. Latrell Thomas started left, comes right back up the middle, gets to the 47. It'll be 3rd down and short for Russellville. Yard line.
He's trying to establish that run, and the hole is there, but Alma's closing it up pretty fast.
Understand we're having some connection issues, and we're going to try to get that squared away between quarters. Pass. He's still trying to get back in the line of scrimmage. I think he ends up going for a 1-yard loss on the play.
Josh Davis on the tackle. Fourth down and 2 for the Cyclones at the 46.
It looks like Russellville's going. Loveless in at quarterback.
Yeah, he's going to drop back and punt, looks like now. Take a Cyclone roll. They're going to let it roll, and it's going to roll dead at the 10-yard line. Russellville doesn't go for it. 12 left.
Alma didn't have anybody back. Quarterback.
I hope we're back on now. Russellville punted a 44-yard punt by Loveless. Blair going to take it on first down. He's upended after a 2-yard gain. A late flag coming in usually means holding on that side, but we'll wait and see.
Yeah, number 27, Caleb Gray, was the one who made the stop.
He got to the 11, so a pickup of 1 on the play.
It's holding against Russellville. No, they changed it.
And so we'll replay the down. It's going to be holding from the spot, half the distance to the goal. It's the 4-yard line.
First down and 15 at the 5-yard line.
There's the give, and nope, Blair's going to keep it himself. He's got a big hole. He breaks a tackle at the 10, 15, gets near the 20-yard line, very close to a first down.
He just faked to the running back and then went off to the right tackle slot and just went up the middle. Very difficult runner to bring down.
It gets to the 20. It is enough for a first down. We understand we're having picture issues. What we're going to do on our YouTube channel at the end of this quarter, we're going to reboot, so you'll have to refresh the Cyclone booth page, but we have to make that change at the end of the quarter. 2.5 minutes to play till the end of the quarter. Screen pass far side, another flag. Boy, this is getting flags everywhere. Seems like it's tough to get any momentum for either team. Russellville clapping. We'll have to wait and see.
Another holding against Alma.
They're going to put him at the 9-yard line. So a loss of 11 on the play. We're going Cyclone booth. We're going to switch it over here in just a moment. Hopefully we pick up the second quarter. We understand we're having picture issues. Here's the fake to Josh Davis on the sweep, and London Blair is going to keep it himself. He picks up a couple yards.
Yeah, number 69 Gilbert again on the tackle and had him wrapped up. It looked like when he was falling, Blair fumbled the ball, but he fell.
1:51 left to play here in the first quarter. Russellville leading it by a score of 3-0. Blair going to roll out to his left. He throws and it's incomplete. Boy, that was doomed from the start. He got hit in the backfield trying to throw to his receiver Bailey on this side. And if it would have been complete, they would have lost yardage on the play. Brings up 3rd down and long.
Formation, I got 3 receivers to the left.
Blair going to roll out to his left. 3rd down and long, throwing complete across the 15 and being spun down near the 20 is Connor Stacy. I believe that's his first catch of the season. They need a lot more yards than that. It'll be 4th down and 11. Alma going to have to punt the football away. Their quarterback is also their punter. Russell with 1 player back deep inside his own 40-yard line. And now we have flags fly as somebody jumped off sides against Russellville.
That should never happen, offsides on a punt.
And Alma's going to change personnel a little bit.
They may go for it.
Surely they wouldn't do that on their end, but 58 seconds left to play here in the first quarter.